like an extraterrestrial, extraterrestrial.
Doctor?
Like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong. Like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong. Extraterrestrial.
Why is this happening?
Extraterrestrial, extraterrestrial, extraterrestrial.
God, none of this makes any damn
I
sense.
don't belong, I feel like I don't belong. Like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong.
There has to be some sense to all of this.
Extraterrestrial, 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 extraterrestrial. Like an extraterrestrial, extraterrestrial. Like I don't belong, I feel like I don't belong.
You're getting closer.
Don't belong, I feel like I don't belong. Extraterrestrial, 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 extraterrestrial.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another edition of the BTSI Show. I'm your host, Christopher J. And this is not getting off your chest. This is actually All World Reaction, ladies and gentlemen. We are back to review the latest that have been presented today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. Follow me on my socials. Links are located in the description. $1 BTSI shows the Cash App. Participate, waive all rights to privacy. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach that goal, one lucky person will receive $100 during the Cash App giveaway. If you are a usual wrench holder on my channel and you don't see it, please do me a favor and type "where's my wrench," and I'm going to get that taken care of for you. Quick, fast, and hurry. Also, this Thursday, we are 2 days away. Excuse me. World premiere. This is Liberty, a BTSI short film, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as you guys know, oopsie. Jeez, I gotta delete a lot of this stuff when this is over. With the premiere of There's Liberty, a BTSI short film, there's also going to be a our reaction to the footage. What's going on here? Okay, we'll fix that later. Oh, there it is. There will be a reaction to All World Reaction. So stay tuned for that after the show. All right, and let's get started. Almost butchered that. Actually, let me double check. Let me make sure my audio is correct. Okay, good. All right. Earlier today, Apple had an event, announcement, a premiere. Latest Apple technology. Was it a new iMac? Was it MacBook? We all know it wasn't a phone because that recently came out. That won't usually, they don't premiere those till like September, October the latest. What would they premiere today? Today was an iPad day. Ladies and gentlemen, they strictly focus on the iPad. Particularly, one thing they capitalized on was the iPad Air. And with the iPad Air having M2, I was obviously a faster CPU, faster GPU, faster neural engine, and obviously what 50% faster. Yeah, we get that. We understand that. Let me delete that overlay. That's not necessary. And was a 3 times faster. Obviously M2, and you have your 4 different versions of iPads. How much for 11 inch? $600. 13 inch, which is the biggest, largest iPad, it will be $800. Here's your sizes, ladies and gentlemen, and other information about this iPad you need to understand. 100% recycled aluminum. They always have that. The landscape is going to be 12 MP. That's nothing new. 5G. Your Apple Pencil, and I think if anything they focused this year on was the visuals with all the well, we'll get to that part in the next whatchamacallit. But all of this, when it will be available, is all going to be available next week. So yeah, iPad Air, it's cool. And how do I feel about it? It's really, like I said, it's outside of my current iPad, which is also they said they dropped down the price to 350. I got the 10th generation, which came out last year. The only highlights that I can say is what makes it better than my current iPad is your CPU is faster, neural engine is 40% faster, and your GPU is gonna go by faster by 25%. So it's a faster iPad where they also prioritize the resolutions of the screen, which is cool. That's fine. Now, me personally, is it worth me dropping my iPad and getting this one? No. I'll openly admit that. This has nothing to there's nothing wrong with this iPad Air. It's just not enough for me to stop to abandon the iPad that I got. Now granted, I do need one with a bigger memory. Well actually with this one that I'm on, I'm gonna get this to my son anyway. But this is not moving me to say go get a new iPad. And I'm talking to those who already have an iPad, who's thinking about getting another one. If you're not a content creator, commenter, uh well let's just say content creator. If you are not a content creator, I wouldn't necessarily recommend upgrading for an iPad Air. With whatever you got right now, depending on what you have right now, to go to iPad Air, I don't know. It's not ground shaking enough for me to move. It's nice. Don't get me twisted. It's a nice look. Something nice to have, but not enough to like, oh, I gotta have it. If you're not a content creator, so my personal opinion, I would say it's cool, but no, I'm not going with that. What's next? Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, where is? Sorry, skip the head. They jungle design. iPad Pro. Now, will this make me want to jump and get something new, get something different? This is probably the thinnest iPad I've ever seen. You got your 5.3 milliliter, excuse me, and you got 5.1. The thinnest iPad ever, and it's also the strongest iPad. Now, some people ask, how can it be the strongest iPad if it's that small? To get the strongest, you have to invest in the material and equipment into it. So, whatever they was using before, they couldn't use it. They couldn't use it moving forward. That wouldn't make any sense. Now, granted, I'm not going to just go outside and just drop my iPad. Autobot. I said Autobot. There's gonna be a protective cover on it at all times. But I don't play that game. How much does this thing weigh? Less the 11 inches, less than a pound. 13 inch, a little bit more than a pound. Pause. Two colors, and this is interesting. OLED. Those who have these 4K, 8Ks, TVs, screens, bright colors, this is where this is a good visual. Like I said, we'll get to the content creator part in a minute. If you're talking about getting an iPad where you want to watch something as if you was watching it on your TV screen or in the movie theaters, this is where I think they put their foot in the pudding. I'm a full believer in this. I would definitely recommend it. Now, like I say, if you're just a visual, or you want to watch your shows, you want to watch your streams, or whatever the case may be, yeah, I would definitely recommend getting this. Brightness, deeper true blacks, and see, the people don't appreciate the deeper true blacks because I would like for my if you guys go to AMC the Dolby experience, you see true black. You see the regular black, and from the movie screens, which doesn't hit you until you go watch it there. And you say, "Oh, they really put details into the colors of this software, into the screening, into the projection." So I do like what Apple was doing with that. Um, that's nano. This is not the nanotechnology that you guys are thinking about. However, with the screen protection that they have, this actually helps out a lot. So let me see. Out, yeah, they got a new Magic Keyboard, and actually, here's something that they introduced to iPad, which is not presented at anywhere else. Not even on the phones, not even on the iMacs, nothing like that. Ladies and gentlemen, they officially brought M4 to Apple. iPad will get it because of that. 50% faster, four times. 4 times faster than the M2. They skipped the M3. They did not put no M3 in no iPads. They jumped over that and went straight to M4. Faster neural legend. Neural. Let me get that right. Neural engine. Oh, I had it right the first time. And 38 trillion operations per second. That is a great investment, ladies and gentlemen. Now, how much is all of this? 11-inch, 1,000. 13-inch, 1,300. Up to 2 terabytes. And this is right here. They had to, because of all of this, they brought out Apple Pencil Pro. You, you grab it, you squeeze it, you could make different controls, and instead of touching the screen, you can actually hover around above the screen and still get the same effects that you're looking at. Oh yeah, real quick, that Magic price is like um, it's 300 and 350. Now, because this is a lot to upload, let me actually just go to my phone and find out the price for the Apple Pencil Pro. That's going to be $129, ladies and gentlemen. And per usual, and all of this will be available next week. So my question is, with this presentation, this presentation was only like 42 minutes long, maybe no more than 43. Is this worth the investment as a content creator? iPad Air, no. Meaning, if you have a the latest iPad, like I do, I got a 10th generation, and albeit it's a 64 gig, I only got it for school. Is this enough for me to say I want to go get the iPad Air? The answer is no, because it's pretty much my current iPad is doing all of that already. Now, when it comes to the when it comes to the iPad Pro, especially the Pro Pencil, I will consider it. I would definitely consider it. Not right now, but I would definitely do the iPad Pro, especially with what they did with Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro. Also, with Final Cut Pro, me now it seems like I am taking one step. Well, I'm actually two steps, 2 feet in of being a filmmaker. Uh, Final Cut Pro presented something that Filmic Pro already does. Filmic Pro has it to where I can record 4 shots at one time. 3 in the front. Well, excuse me. Yeah, 3 looking at you and 1 looking back at me. Pause. So with Final Cut Pro that's already on an iPad, what they how they have it is now I can hook up multiple cameras and record 4 shots, which I believe is the best. That is better than what Filmic Pro is doing right now because I have my phone. I have an iPad that can also do some recording. And if I am on the road, um, I know somebody will. You guys will find out who on Thursday who as who helped me film this. That person had 2 Apple devices, so I can get better angles and different shots all while doing one take. So if I were you guys, like I said, am I going to do this down the road? Just not exactly right now. I got a little bit too much on my plate that I got to take care of. If you are a content creator, a true content creator, I'm not trying to shade anybody when I say that. I'm just talking to the content creator who actually want to get out there and make content. If you are a true content creator, you need to get the iPad Pro. You 100% need to get it. There's the prices. There's your prices. That's the starting price. If I believe these prices typically will be for 256 gigabytes. It is what it is. Salute to you, fam. Content creators, get you an iPad Pro. That's how much it costs. And this is $129 as well. Apple Pencil Pro. Go ahead and get it. Why am I so? And I was talking to my friend about this today. Like, why am I getting investing all into these cameras? Well, the cell phones, and we were just having a back and forth conversation. But one thing I remember getting from that conversation is that I was trying to trying to articulate to her. Granted, I suck at articulation. I don't have the. I haven't created the opportunity for myself to go get a camera, actual camcorder, because the technology that is in Apple right now is all based off of what the latest cameras that was out a few years back. And the question is, how can we implement those features into an iPhone? Samsung does the same thing as well. The R&D department has to go buy one, go get it, research it, break it down. Let's start putting this in phones. And obviously, do they put all of it in the phone at one time? Maybe they do. I wouldn't recommend it, but thi- this is for those who don't who who just didn't know that they could create that opportunity. I know this a little bit better now than a few years back. I'm doing this because I am a content creator and I want to create content, and there's nothing really holding me back doing what I want to do, telling the stories I want to tell. And everybody's seeing it through my eyes in the most creative way possible. I'm always gonna, until I get a better desktop and till I get a better camera, um, till I get a microphone for that matter. I'm always going to invest in this because not only is it an all-in-one, it's compatible, it's mobile, and it gets things done. I earlier today, actually, let me see if I could find this music video when it came out. Some of you guys know this because I think I talked about this the last time when we did a review on that last Apple event. Uh, what is that song called? Is it, is it Hate You Too? That's actually that's National Song. Yeah, 4 years ago, Selena Gomez released a music video, "Love You to Love Me." Why do I like that video so much? Is it because of the song? It's a good song, by the way, so it definitely grew on me. But I like that video because that was created by a Apple device. I had to see what Apple product came out in 2020. Actually, let me turn this down because I do not want that to play in my background because I'm getting in a lot of trouble. 2019. Let me ask Siri. What iPhone released in 2019?
I can't get the answer to that on iPhone.
Oh, of course you can't. Jesus Christ. Don't worry. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Stupid ass Siri. Need to get back the old Siri. Don't worry. Always got a backup. Okay. It was the iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro, and iPhone 11 Pro Max. That was released in October of 2019. Almost 5 years ago. That, albeit she's a artist, that is content creating there. You got a phone. You started recording your music video through that phone. You got it professionally done. So from that, it's like, what can I not do? And I found out I can almost do everything I want to do. So that's why I'm always going to speak on these releases when they come out. It's May today, so what? June, July, August, September. And the next 4 or 5 months, there's going to be another release. And I'm going to be there to talk about that because I am trying to help those out there who don't have it. This is how you get it. Now, how you get the money is up to you. Obviously, we don't implore you guys to do anything wild, but just go get the money and go be a content creator. Just don't think stopping you is you. So, in closing, if you are a content creator, bypass the iPad Air, go straight to the iPad Pro, and throw in their new pencil while you're at it. That is my recommendation. So, nothing's holding you back, just you. Do me a favor, fix that.
No peace. Like an extraterrestrial. Extraterrestrial.
Doctor?
Like I don't belong. I feel like I don't belong. Like I don't belong. I feel like I don't belong. Extraterrestrial.
Why is this happening?
Extraterrestrial. Extraterrestrial. Extraterrestrial.
God, none of this makes any damn
I
sense.
don't belong. I feel like I don't belong. Like I don't belong.
all of this.
Extraterrestrial. 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 Like an extraterrestrial. Extraterrestrial. Like I don't belong. I feel like I don't belong.
You're getting closer.
Don't belong. I feel like I don't belong. Extraterrestrial. 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 Extraterrestrial.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, There is Liberty, a BTSI short film, will premiere this Thursday. This coming Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Later on that evening, All World Reaction, we will have a open panel, Q&A. Ask me any question you want pertaining to the movie. I would like to even hear your own interpretation, what you think the film meant. Now, some people ask, how long is this film? Just clear out your schedule. Just get comfortable. You're gonna be there for a while. So I can't wait to see you guys Thursday. But closing, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, content creators, bypass the iPad Air, go straight for the Pro. Bypass the iPad Air, go straight for the Pro. If you're just looking to play games, watch stream shows, or do like me, do schoolwork, iPad 10th generation will be just fine. That's $350. iPad Air, if you ain't got no iPad or you're trying to get into the iPad game, iPad Air is perfectly fine. But if you're a content creator, bypass this stuff and go get to the pros. Get to the pros. My phone is pro, and that's usually good enough for me. Um, I believe moving forward, it's only until I get, like I said, until I get a camera, until I get a better computer, until I get a microphone. It makes all the sense in the world for it to be pro everything with me. Phone got to be pro. iPad got to be pro. MacBook got to be pro. Yes, I know that MacBook is an arm and a fucking leg. I know it is, especially the stuff that it can do. But hey, these are the sacrifices that we have to make to put out the vision that you dreamed of. I'm okay with my visions now. I'm sorry, I thought I heard something wild behind me. I'm okay with how my visions are turning up now, but for me to separate myself from everybody else, which I encourage people to join me, you have to invest a little bit more. You have to invest a little bit more into your craft. So, will I be iPad Pro, MacBook Pro? Yeah, I will. I will get there. My next Apple purchases outside the phone. That's a given. That's a pro. Everything, regardless. Moving forward, everything has to be pro. If you're a content creator, I strongly advise you to do the same thing. Separate yourself from the pack. Let's get out of here. On your way out, like, subscribe, and share. Follow me on my socials. Links are located in the description. $sign the BTSI shows the Cash App. Participate, waive all rights to privacy. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once we reach that goal, one lucky person will get $100 during the Cash App giveaway. Let me get back to work because this has been the wildest Tuesday of them all. I did this. The homeless people on the north side getting on my goddamn nerves. Sorry, Lord. So I gotta go take care of business per usual. I may do it. You know what? They work my nerves so bad. I'll do it. Get off my chest later on today. So let me go get my day in order, and I'll be back later. This is the BTSI show. I'm your host, Christopher J. Have a good day. Peace out.